Hey YouTube, happy September. I want to give you my totals for what I've stacked and collected through the month of August 2015. Um, the end of month silver spot price closed down 13 cents to 14.65 over July's 14.78, down 94 cents. So in the interim, it looks like the super decline that we've been having has been halting. But I'll be honest with you, it is true, silver may fall to lower prices or higher prices. I mean, I have no idea. It's already dropped from, let's call it 48 to 14.65. And I started stacking around 19 to 20 range. But my stack, guys, is probably 65% numismatics. So I don't see the hit like people who just collect bullion. So it definitely helps to have numismatics in your stack to balance out at least your precious metals portfolio. There's no question about it. So for me, it's business as usual. Whatever, it's down, so it's down. I mean, I care, but I don't overly care. That being said, for those that are new, I have a lot of new subscribers this month. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. For all you other people, I'm just going to reemphasize this just for a minute, and I do every month. My 2015 stacking goals were an ounce of silver a day, 365 ounces. Now that's primarily bullion, but I'm finding that in that total is incorporated graded pieces, which I count towards my stack unless it's a high dollar value item. Or a proof piece. I don't count proof pieces towards my ounce a day total. And you'll see that later in this video. Additionally, I just wanted to lower my cost basis from last year. I ended up last year at 2480 with 572 total ounces. And my goal is to lower that this year, although I've been having a tough time because I'm collecting certain sets and they are bullion, Libertads, and Britannias, etc. So it's very difficult to move this number for me, at least presently. But the fact that silver is low and therefore the numismatics are not moving upwards and they're kind of trending the same makes it very lucrative for me to pick them up. And lastly, my goal this year was to collect more numismatic sets and prime pieces I'm working on, which you will see. That being said, I want to talk about something that I did first. Last month I picked up the 2015 Britannia, and I got it raw, and I ordered it directly from the mint. Then all of a sudden the deal came up, which Losing Louie told me about, and I appreciate that, Losing Louie. And it actually cost me originally $128.08, and I sold it off of eBay for $136.40. So the profit before fees was $9.32, and I only do this to show you guys a point. So the PayPal fee was $5.06, shipping and handling was $3.74. In the end, I made a whopping $1.32 profit. Now the reason I'm telling you this is because I then went out and I purchased 3 2015 PF70 Britannias. One of the first 1250 struck with a very low COA. We'll call it under 100, okay? And I ordered 3 of them. Anyway, I bought one. They were $199 a piece. So this is what happened. I bought 3, 1 for me and 2 to sell. That was the intent. I got very fortunate. I sold these before the MCM was on eBay and made the price $199. But here's the deal. This is what happened. So I sold 2 of them. My original cost on them was $199 each, so my total cost on those 2 was $398. I sold them for $383 and $349.50, totaling $732.50. And I remember my cost was $398. So ultimately, the $21.85 in PayPal fees made that my profit, $312. Minus $73.25 eBay fees made it $239.40, minus $11.88 shipping and handling fee. I profited $227.52 from those extra 2. not including the one that I purchased for me. So basically what that meant, it made mine for free. I got this for free, and it is COA numbered first 1250 struck, less than its number under 100. I'll just say that. So plus if you add the 132 for the raw coin sale from up here, I ended up profiting 228.84 minus the cost of my 2015 Proof Britannia, which is now free, as I just told you, which leaves me an additional $29.84 additional profit to add to the stack to reduce my cost average. Guys, I'm thrilled about this. If you ever get the opportunity to do it, do it. This one just happened to be an extreme example. There are smaller examples. Even if you could profit 10, 20 bucks to reduce the cost of your stack, do it. But if you could get a high quality coin, I mean, guys, you can't get any better than this. PF70 Ultra Cameo, and it is the Britannia. So I got this for free, and I am loving that. So it was well worth it. So that being said, let's go on to exactly what we are doing here. What did I pick up this month? Well, first things first, we talked about this. Got my 2015 Britannia. This is free. So I spent a small fortune on this coin. This is a 2001 Britannia. And basically what this one is the mintage on this, there was 10,000 of them. And I got, it's a PF69, but I'm sorry, yeah, the mintage, I put 14,596, that may be true. I thought it was around 10,000, but I put that mintage on there. I spent $276.11. So the question is why? Well, that's about the going rate of these, number one. But number two, because I got this Britannia free, it kind of freed up money where I could buy something that I normally wouldn't, that I needed anyway. I'm getting one of each year Britannia in a 69 or 70, or the best that I could get. And I've seen the 70s on this one sell for upwards of $1,000. So the 69s are doable for me. So most of mine are 69s. 14 and 15 I have as 70s, but everything else is 69, and I'm content with that. If I could ever upgrade in the future, I will. So 276 for that, but remember, because it's a proof coin, I don't include it in my stack. That being said, let's talk about what else I got. All right, so last year, actually, let me do this. Let's stick with the Britannias for a minute. I got, speaking of 2001, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more 2001 Britannias, and the mintage on these are the BUs, the Brilliant Uncirculators, 44,816. So I have one that was slabbed, or one that I got that was raw that I put in this slab. Then I got 3 that are slabbed, 2 PCGS and 1 NGC, and it's MS65, MS65, and MS67. And the prices that I paid, and I used Ebates, and I used gift cards, and I used that extra profit that I got from selling the coin. So let me tell you, this one was a great one. I used my Ebates. It cost me actually originally $69.95. I got it $68.41 off because of Ebates. It cost me $1.54, guys. $1.54 for this coin. All right. Next, let's talk about this one. This is the MS65. I paid for this one originally $82.87. I got one of those eBay deals where you buy a gift card for $100 and you get an extra $5 one through PayPal. It cost me $77.87, and remember, it's a graded 65. This other PCGS, I'm sorry, let's do the NGC. This one, MS67, it cost me originally $109, but I used all that profit from the coin, the 2015 coin that I got, to purchase this. So ultimately, this one cost me $79.16, $79.16. And lastly is this one. Surprisingly, this one was the most for me. This one cost me originally $91.55, but I got another one of those eBay gift cards This one was you buy for $95, you get a $100 gift card. So this one saved me $5 because I was going to get it anyway, and I wanted to close out my 2001s. So this one cost me $86.55 versus $91.55, and I'll go through that with you at the end. So when push comes to shove and we look at this, here is basically where we are at with this. Here is my Britannia, my proofs. So last month, I never crossed off my proof, but it doesn't really matter because I'm crossing it off this month. So here is my 2015 proof crossed off. And we also want to go over here. This is my 2001 proof crossed off. Next, I've got 2 BUs. Here's my 1 BU, 2 BU, and then I flip it over to my other side, and this is where I'm going for the gold gilt. These are my books for the gold gilt. And I go over here, and I have 1, 2. So they're done. So I am making severe progress with this, which is great. I'm excited about that. These 2015 privies, I don't know if I'll ever get them because they're like limited, but who knows what's going to happen with them. All right, next. Let's talk next. Next, I finished off this year, or this month. I got one, let's get some clarity here. 1, 2, 3 2015s BUs. I paid $18.86 each for these. So that was a great thing, all right? Also, I put a deal up. I put deals up. I try to, when I find them, I share them with everybody just because the community's done so much for me. I want to share it with the community. And I put up a deal where I found a 2015 MS70 Libertad. If I said Britannia on these guys, sorry, I meant Libertads. A 2015 MS70 Libertad for $55.95 shipped. And again, all my prices are shipped. So I put it up. I think there was like 10 of them up there. They went, as soon as I put them up, 10 or 12 of them went immediately and they got sold out. So I'm happy. That means you guys were listening and you took advantage of it. So I got this for $55.95, and I'm trying to get one of every single year of the Libertads graded. So ideally the highest grade that I could find, that I could afford, that I want to spend. So we're in 2015, and if I can get this for $55.95, I'm doing it. It's cheap. I mean, I went on the JM Bullion. They were selling them for $70, $75. So for me, it was a really, really no-brainer type of a deal. All right. So the beautiful thing is, this closed out my 2015 Libertads. So that being said, I go to my Libertad page, my checklist for Libertads, and here we go. I had 17, I just got 3. My tube of 20 is now complete. Thrilled to death about that. And while I'm at it, this month I got another 12 2001, which I'll show you in a minute, but I'm on this page, so let's do it. I got 10 last month, and I got another 12 of the 01s this month, so we got the 2012. So we're making serious progress, guys. Again, my goal for the Libertads is to get a tube of 20, a roll of 20 per year. I put them in a tube. These are the tubes that I put them in. And, you know, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400 plus some extra ones that I have scattered throughout that I'm trying to work on as I go. So, but these are all done, and I'm just trying to get rid of them one by one, and I've been doing this now going on a year and 8 months, 7 months, so that's it. That being said, these are the 2011s, and they look really, really good, guys. I paid for these $24 each. All right, I got these $24 each shipped. Again, with the price of spot coming down, these at one time were like $30, $32. I got them for 24, but they're all completed. Plus I got 2 extras. So, you know, I got them for altogether. My cost average on these between the 10 from last month and the 10 this month was $25.33. So that's shipping included. So $25.33 each for the 2001s, and I got to close out yet another tube. So overly happy about that one. Next. These are, I don't really buy rounds. I mean, I buy a minimal amount of rounds, but nothing like to write home about. But these are my favorite. I absolutely love the Scottsdale rounds. These are the old style. They're beautiful. The lion is just gorgeous on here. And I have an order that I put in for a couple more. I already have 3 of them, so I bought another 3. They are just really, really beautiful rounds. Just like if you've seen the bars, it's the same thing. You know, I just love them. Anyway, I paid $19.09 per round. And you know, they come in, they're still sealed in their original packaging. They just cut them just to sell them one at a time. But I ended up buying 3 of them this month for $19.09 just to get a lower cost basis, because I spent a lot of money this month on a lesser amount of ounces. So I wanted to lower my cost basis and get a round that I actually liked. Additionally, I purchased 2 of coin number 11 in the Hercules series. This month it actually ends. These are the apples of Hesperides, I think. I don't know. I'm horrible pronouncing these guys, so you know, don't beat me up too much about it. But this is, I got 2 more of these because I'm collecting 2 sets of these, and I already put an order in for the last 2, plus the Great Horned Owl, the new Canadian, and the 5-ouncer of these, because I already have 1. So I want 2 complete sets of them because I'm giving them away to my kids. And that is the reason why I'm collecting them. And it's cheap silver. And I got these for $17.66 each shipped. So, you know, that was really, really good, you know. And lastly here, something that I normally never buy. These are 50-gram Monarch Precious Metal bars. And quick calculation, 50 grams are about 1.6 ounces each, okay? And just to give you an idea, here is a Libertad. I could put this on there, but you can see the thickness. You got the thickness factor there. So, and it really, when you hold them both, you could just see. There's the 1 ounce Libertad. But I love these. I put an order in to get a couple more of these guys. These are beautiful, beautiful miniature bars just to diversify my stack. I've been eyeing these up for a long time. There is really some weight to it. I mean, it's interesting how much weight there is to it, but of course it's like 1.6 and change ounces. I really like it. You can see on the back too. They really make a really nice product, Monarch. Here's the front and the back of them. Try to zoom in as best I can, try to get it clear. But it's really nice. There's both of the backs also. Very, very nice product. Love it. You know, something different, something to liven it up a little. And these I got for $27.63 a piece. All right, so you factor it in, you know, to multiply that by 1.6, and it comes out to like $17 an ounce or something like that, somewhere in that range. But I also had to get, just to keep my shipping free for that order, I ended up getting just minimal. It cost me $5.17. I had to add $5 to my shipment to get something free. So I got one of these Highland Mint which I don't have any of these. I don't even have anything this low denomination wise in a round. It's a Highland Mint, 1/4 of an ounce of silver, 0.999 silver. So I got one of these, something interesting. Again, it goes in here. And then with one of my orders, because I ordered with this one, the guy's like, thank you for your order, and he ends up giving me a 1/10 of an ounce 2013 Libertad for free. So I got that for free, which is nice because I'm a Libertad fan. And it's ironic because I got a Britannia, but he gave me and it's a proof Libertad. That's the best part of it. It's a 2013 proof Libertad. I don't even know what the mintage is on this, but hey, free silver's free silver. Free proof silver is even better. So I'm down with that. So this is everything I got for the month, guys. It's a really, really nice quality haul, you know, this month. Here's something I want to show you. So with no graded coins in this, I would have spent $499. It would have equaled 24.57 ounces or $20.32 per ounce. That's what I would have spent. But this is what I go by every month. With raw and BU graded coins, I spent $798.67, totaling 28.5 ounces, and it gives me a cost average this month of $27.95, which is higher than I really want to spend, but I need to get rid of some of the sets that I'm going for. So it makes it higher. But if you include everything I purchased, the expensive coins and everything that I purchased, because I don't include the proof coins in my raw and BU coins, it was $1,074 for 30.5 ounces. It equals $35.16 per ounce. So I just wanted to show you guys, you know, where I'm coming from when I do one of these types of videos. So lastly here, let's go on with my totals. I just showed you those totals, 276 I don't count, plus the 2015 for free this month, so it's another 276. I'm not even counting. So the 298.67 we just discussed, 28.57 ounces for just the BU and the graded coins, equals $27.95 per ounce, shipping and handling included. This put my total so far, guys, a monumental month. I'm over 20,000, 20,484 and change. Another monument here, guys. 800, I'm over 800 ounces, 825 ounces this month also. So for $20,000, over 800 ounces. My cost basis went up 11 cents this month, which is ironic for a lot of reasons, but it went up to $24.80 from last month's down 8 cents. This month I was up 11 cents, and you can see I'm keeping track if it's up or down. And I am right back where I started. My goal this year was to lower my cost basis $24.80 for 572 ounces. I am still stuck at $24.80, but I'm at 825 ounces, and I have a hell of a lot more quality coins. So to me, it's definitely a win-win scenario. And like I do every month, let me just go over this so I could look at it in the future. This is what I read from when I do this video. This is everything that I purchased, and you guys could pause it if you want. You could see what my cost basis was on all 22 of the Libertads. Same thing here. My cost basis on all 20 of the 2015 Libertads was $18.86, which is ironic because I bought these 3 this month, and all you got to do is divide the 20 ounces now that I have by my total. And then the graded piece, which I don't obviously include in that. Here's the 2001s, Britannias, and you could see $16.95 minus $68.41 because of Ebates, $1.94. And here, $5 gift card, $5 gift card, and this was the $29.84 I had left on profits, $79.16 from 109. I got $108.25 in discounts just for these Britannias, not including the free 2015 Britannia up there. So, guys, it just makes so much more sense to do that. You know, these 4 coins cost me $335.37 originally. Ended up bringing it down to $245.12. It's a heck of a difference, guys. Those 2 numbers are a heck of a difference. And then finally, the Scottsdale coins, the Hercules series coins, the 2 Monarch hand-poured silver bars. That's another 3.47 ounces with the 1/4 ounce in there. And finally, the 1/10 ounce proof for free that I got. And that says it, guys. That's exactly what I did for the month. Hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. And thank you, as always, for watching. Peace out, guys. Have a good one, all right? Take it easy.